Right, welcome back to my Pokemon White Nuzlocke. Last time we were in the Celestial Tower, and now we're still in the Celestial Tower. And we're fighting probably what will be another wild Litwick. Yep, don't know if you catch anything else in here apart from Litwicks, but it looks like Litwicks are definitely the most common of enemies. But yeah, he'll do 2 more screen, and that's pretty much all I've done since the last part, so there's not really any like leveling up or extra experience anyone's really got. Oh, why was actually able to kill it? Oh, that's quite good then. And just try and get lovely levels and everything. Anyway, another trainer to battle. When Pokemon trainers meet, what we do is, of course, engage in Pokemon battle, don't we? Because that's the only thing you can ever do. You can never just say, hi, how are you? I'm good, thanks. What you been up to? You're weirder than I thought you were going to be. You're one of those weird people left there. Get your top jumper thing. Anyway, an Mogli is not something good for Zazu. Ed's weak to flying. Robinson's not weak to anything. This is weak to electric. Let's go to Tim. Let's go to think I can maybe go to Luigi, but Luigi's weak to flying as well, so Tim could hopefully maybe do well. Blubbinsing and Tim are probably the best to go for it due to them not being weak to either of the typings. Even though Tim took quite a bit of damage there, but we should be able to survive another one. Electro Ball, I think that might be, I'm not sure, I think that might be based on the opponent's weight or the user's weight as well as some other stuff. But nonetheless, enough to heal up and hope it goes for something else. And Super Potion won't heal enough, so I'm going to have to waste the Hyper Potion just because Electro Ball is doing a lot of damage. Please just spam Double Team, I don't mind that. You can spam Double Team all you want. Shockwave, Shockwave, Shockwave. And that may be stronger, I'm not sure. They should be able to live another attack as long as it doesn't crit and get another Flame Burst off, and then hopefully try and heal Tim up some more. Yeah, we're able to survive. Will we KO? No we won't, no we won't, no we won't. Why would we KO? The only person with a priority move is Lucy, I believe. As she has Aqua Jet. Oh yeah, Zazu has Quick Attack, but they're both weak to electric, so I can't exactly just switch them in safely. Oh, I'm gonna have to heal back up again. I guess I could heal up, I'll survive. Oh, he gets the Hyper Potion as well? That's not good. So we both healed up, meaning I'm basically have to do the exact same thing again just to get rid of your Mogli. Damn, that's kind of annoying. Shockwave again, which is obviously going to be annoying, but at least get another hit in, and oh god, you got a crit, you bloody little cheat. I mean, you didn't get crit back, that sucks. That means we're going to have to use another Hyper Potion. Well, yay, because, yeah, that sucks. If I didn't get the crit, would have lived it, would have got next turn and got another Flame Burst off. I would have survived barely, and then we would have been fine, but no, you had to crit me and everything. Because you're an evil little Mogli and you're just spamming Shockwave again, spamming Flame Burst is the best attack you can do on you. Surviving barely, going to survive. Yeah, you're going to survive barely as well as you do. I'll only have 3 Hyper Potions left after this as well, which is kind of annoying. But we should be fine, we'll love the next one and we'll be able to kill it next turn, hopefully. Double Team, really? Now we have a chance of it not actually being able to hit the thing. That is annoying. Anyway, I'm going to go for Bite because Flame Burst is kind of lowest in PP, so I want to try and save that, and it's not exactly like Bite has a low chance of hitting. Okay, we hit with Bite, that's good, and we KO'd it, so that is lovely, finally. And Tim's level 32 as well, which is actually quite nice as well. And Zazu, anyone else leveling up? No, Herdier, yes, I'm going to switch out to from Herdier, and I'll go to Ed. Oh yeah, I'll go to Ed. I kind of accidentally pressed B there. It's like, no, I don't want to keep Tim against a Herdier. Tim doesn't really stand much of a chance. Okay, Ed is going to be hurt by, well not hurt, but affected by Intimidate, as the majority of them seem to have it, trainer-wise. Even though when I had Metadog he didn't appear to have it, but we're faster, which is nice. We probably won't KO due to, I don't think we would have KO'd anyway. Looking at the damage he did without Intimidate, we maybe would have got more closer to the red, possibly into the red, but I don't think we would have actually KO'd it there, so yeah, Intimidate didn't really affect us that much, and thank god we're faster. I'm surprised Herdier is slower, particularly that Ed is a minus speed nature, so yeah. Oh no, I'm pathetic. Yes, you are. Yes, 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 you are. Perhaps I made people hit because of the guidance from my Pokémon. I don't know, but did anyone else need healed? I can't remember it. Some Kenny needs a bit of healing, but I'll just leave Tim there just now. I keep running up too much. You want to battle, but I want to get that item before I go up the staircase. It's probably a useless item, that way I get anyway.
Oh, you want to have a battle with me? Alright, I have a strong Pokemon.
Or do you? If you have any strong Pokemon, you have the weakest Pokemon in the entire game. Oh, you have a Seawaddle. I like you now. We have a Swadloon now, so I don't like you now. Oh yeah, being a bug grass also makes you 4 times weak to flying, so it's pretty good for Zazu. I'll go for Air Cutter because it should be able to kill. Instead of wasting time flying at. Why, you lived? Well, that was a surprise, but I'll just go for the quick attack, which isn't going to work because it's not quick enough to get rid of you if you use Hyper Potion, but I'll do enough damage for the next Air Cutter to actually KO. A lot of these trainers now seem to have healing items, which is a tad bit of annoying, but it's not particularly too difficult unless it's a Mogli, because they're annoying. Luigi's level 29 now, which is quite nice, so that's good.
That's right, the Pokemon is no longer here. The Pokemon is no longer with me. That's not true. As long as I remember, it will be with me forever.
So that means everyone who's died so far in Nuzlocke is actually still with me. But that's still quite a nice way of thinking of it. I'm still sad about last part losing Zeb Key, particularly more down to my own bad playing and like confusion of it. At least Clyde's death was something, well, majority of the deaths were crits and things I couldn't particularly help too much. Zeb K was one that was bad on Jess. Jess's was a bit bad as well, just because I never expected pursuits, if I remember correctly. And yeah, I switched out Jess and got a better pursuit from the Perleon's evolution, and that was just awful. I can't remember. I think the majority of the rest probably died to crits. Off the top of my head, anyway. I think Gazuki's death wasn't too good. It was more me staying in when I think I knew it could have Rock Slide, which wasn't good. But nonetheless, less pondering over that, and hopefully just get up the stairs to the next area and battle more trainers. So yeah, let's see ya.
I would guess what you are. You are a Pokemon trainer.
You don't say. You don't say. Anyway, let's see. Psychic Bell. You aren't particularly very good at being psychic and everything. Well, you aren't a very clever one anyway. Anyway, Mishirana can be a bit of a bother, but nonetheless, let's try going for Fly. I keep thinking Fly's got to fail when it says it float up high. Lucky Charm, I think this protects it from critical hits, which isn't too much a problem. It would be good for still to get the chance for a critical. Okay, it's going for Hypnosis, and Zazu isn't going to be doing too much to it in general anyway, so I think I'll switch out to Ed because he resists Psychic, so that's good. And Ed has Shed Skin, so there's another chance of waking up sooner, as well as obviously the chance of just waking up generally. We're faster, so Payback's just going to be the same strength as Fane's attack, and it's actually not done as much damage as I thought. Plus we actually, again, as we're immune to psychic attacks, I don't think this thing can actually do too much to us. It can obviously put us to sleep, which is annoying, but again, it's not too bad unless it actually spams Defense Curl. Then it may take a while to take down, but okay, Lucky Chant wore off. That's kind of good at least. Then we have a chance of critting it, and we woke up, which is lovely. So give Fane attack it, and we should be able to take it out next turn, unless we're really unlucky and it lives on like 1 HP. So it does have 2 defense curls now, but seeing how much damage the last one did and how much HP has left, yeah, it's going to take it out, so that is lovely. And Ed is actually going to level up as well, which is even more lovely. Way to go, Ed. Level 32, I think he was like towards the later 30s, and Mozazu leveled up as well. Once they're in Air Slash, possibly. How does Air Cutter work? Special, 55 and 95. Air Slash, Special, 75 and 95. Yes, I should just replace Air Cutter because it's very much the same thing. Unless Air Cutter might by chance, like in a double or triple battle, it may attack more than one Pokemon, but other than that, I don't see much use of it.
What was that? I guessed you were. Well, I don't know what you just said. Ooh!
I was not expecting Zazu to evolve so soon, but Nonetheless, Zazu is evolving. I can't remember if you're male or female. I think I would prefer if you're female, because the female's final form looks a lot more interesting than the male's. Or maybe it's the other way around, I can't remember. And let's see here. Either way, you're the form I wanted you to be. I actually can't remember. Infizent. Okay. Are you male or female? I can't remember. Let's have a check, as I'm going to switch out from. You're male. Okay, it was the male form actually one I preferred then. I thought the female one turned to that, but obviously not. Anyway, looks like Blumsen is probably one I want to try and level up a bit as well. The problem is having ghost Pokemon in the wild is not going to help Blumsen too much being a psychic type.
I still want to fight. Wandering spirits command me.
If you say so. These people are getting weirder and creepier as we go on. Anyway, Litwick. Great, when I switch to Blumsen to first in the team, I have to face off against a ghost. That's not a good matchup. Anyway, let us switch out and let us go to Lucy, because I want to try. I know Lucy's higher level than the majority of the things here, but I really want Lucy to actually level up and evolve, and she is actually pretty close to doing so, so why not actually give her that chance, if possible, really? So again, Scald should be enough to KO. She also has the Mystic Water item, which increases water type attack moves. Okay, not enough yet. Swoobat, let's just keep you in just now, Lucy. I just really want to try and get Lucy to the next level if I can. Calm Mind's a bit of a nuisance, obviously increases its special defense and special attack, so it's going to be a bit more stronger, but I don't think it's particularly too strong in the first place, so as long as it doesn't get a lot of them, it shouldn't really be too much of a problem. Let's go for the Razor Shell next, maybe that'll be enough Air Cutter. You're going to be doing a decent amount of damage there, not enough to KO us thankfully, and the Razor Shell is able to take it out, so that is lovely, and quite a close one there. Lucy was at level 34, don't know if she evolves at this level or not, no one else is leveling up her anyway. Let me breathe a second, the spirits have calmed me down or something. No evolution yet. In a way, the Celestial Tower is a space full of desires to live. Well, I guess so, in a sense. Anyway, let's see. Super Potion, use it with Sim, I guess, because Sim actually didn't need to anyway, and was it in Yushi? Lucy, where's the Awakening? I need to sell that. Revive at some point as well. Awakening use, and Awake Zazu, and there, so I can't be bothered having Zazu asleep at the time. So let's see, hopefully you don't have any ghost Pokemon. Looking at the end, that nurse may actually heal us. What plays these sleeping spirits is a hard Pokemon battle. That can be taken on so many levels of wrong. I'm guessing you probably have a Litwick scene, as you said. Hot, maybe not, because if it's a hot battle, you'll think of maybe fire in that. So, I'm not sure. I really like Yanmask. It's one of my favourite Pokemon, even though I've never seen it. It's just a bit creepier the way it moves around with a mask. But still, oh wait, you're a ghost type as well. I don't want to keep Blumsen in. Let's go to Ed, because Ed's probably the best option to go to then, as Ed is being loveliness as Ed and resisting ghost type attacks. Okay, Curse. He's got half his own HP because he's a ghost type. If a Pokemon that isn't a ghost type uses Curse, it increases defense, it increases its attack, but lowers its speed. And I kind of forgot that ghost types do it differently, and it's going to like make me lose HP every turn until I switch out, and now our abilities turn to Mummy. I forgot about that when you do a physical attack on Yanmask, but it doesn't matter that much as we don't really need Shedskin much at the moment, and it's not a permanent change, it's really just for the remainder of the battle, or just as long as it stays in, I'm not sure. Golett, I'm guessing that's going to be the Goth thing again, but it's going to actually be the second form, unlike last time when I actually thought it was going to be version the second form, but it was the first form. So I'll go to listen now because Ed being personal is not good. Oh wait, no, it's not. It's Golett. Oh yeah, I read that as Gothulette or something. That is a ground ghost instead, which actually still works well for Lucy as it's weak to water, so we can just go for Scald and attack it. I actually quite like the thing as well. It's one of like probably more forgetted engine by Pokemon, but I do quite like it. So nonetheless, we got rid of it though. It's a spark of your flame spirit. You didn't have a fire Pokemon either after that hot battle talk when I come here at Celestial Tower. Strangely, I feel the urge to fight. Does that prove I am alive? I don't know, nor do I care too much. What do we have here? A spell tag. I think that could actually decrease wild encounter rates if it's held by the Pokemon first in your team. And I didn't even bother reading what you said. As usual, it's just your silly trainer talking, I'm imagining anyway, so that doesn't really matter too much. What is this? Oh, you're the evolved form of the Pokemon I'm sending out. Okay, 32, so maybe I will evolve at 32, hopefully. Let's go for a light screen, so we could decrease its special attacks power, unless it goes for Psy Shock. I won't make the same mistake as last time as I did with SebK and forgetting how Psy Shock actually works. Anyway, we have Recover as well, so let's try our own Psy Shock on it. We appear to be faster. It's obviously going to have better stats being the evolved form of us, but it didn't seem to really... it did probably more damage than I thought it probably would do to us. Well, we did more damage to it than it did to us, I believe, or at least looks that way. So yeah, it's going for Recover, which is not going to be good because obviously it's going to be recovering half of its HP. So we're probably going to be here for a while unless I switch to someone else. But I want to use Bulbasaur. I want Bulbasaur to finish something by itself. It's going for Psy Shock again. I'm probably going to have to recover myself because I'm going to hit by Future Sight, which shouldn't do too much damage again because we resist it and we've got Light Screen and we're pretty awesome like that and everything. So I guess I'll just go for the Recover and hopefully that'll help us. This match is probably going to last for a while unless I switch out, so I don't know, maybe I will. Yeah, I think I'll probably just switch out. I want Bulbasaur to do a battle by herself, but I could probably eventually do it, but it'll take way too long, so I'll just switch out to Ed, who actually does need healing. But the only thing this thing could have to hit Ed is Hidden Power. So even then, I don't think it'd be too strong for us, so we'll just go for Rain Attack. As long as it's not super effective Hidden Power then, but we don't even have any... Oh, Endeavour, I forget about that. Let us just... I forget... Did we? Yeah, actually ours did learn and was wanting to learn Endeavour, but I never bothered about it. I'll use a Super Potion just now. If it uses Endeavour again, it'll kill itself due to the Rocky Helmet, so... Okay, it's not going to go for Endeavour again. Well, never mind then. I was going to try to play it safe, even though it wouldn't really matter that much, because it only has... I know its attacks. It can't actually hurt us. If we are at like 1 HP, there's nothing it can do to us. So I was kind of safe there in the first place, but in the end, is that it? Yes, that is all you get in the end. Anyway, let's talk to the nurse. Do you want to battle her?
You need a nurse's help? Sure, if you can win against me, I'll make your Pokemon healthy.
So I was right, she does heal us. I was thinking she may just heal us freely, or maybe we just have to battle her. She probably has an Audino. No, she has a Gothita, which is obviously the Goth Pokemon thing again, but I'm going to have to switch out because I think they have Faint Attack, which is obviously super effective against us, so yeah, that is not going to be too good, so I'll have to go to the Loveliness as Ed. Not that that is a bad thing. You know, I kind of want to try and get Blubbenson leveled up, perhaps to the next form. Flatter confuses us, but increases our special attack, so really no massive effect there. It would be good maybe if it was Swagger, because it makes our attack stronger, so we'll do a lot more damage to it. But if we hurt ourselves in Confusion, when we're Swaggered, we're going to do more damage to ourselves, which will be a bother. Hello, Monai. That is the water thing that looks like it should be a Love Disc evolution. Let's try Bulbasaur. Hopefully Bulbasaur doesn't die. This could be a bit of a risky move. I know this thing has a lot of HP. It's somewhat bulky as well, so it'll probably take one. Okay, it's going for it's faster than us. We should live the Water Pulse. It's not particularly too offensive, so we should be able to live that attack and we can get a lot of damage off hopefully. Maybe not as much as I was hoping. No one really resists water. Well, have Luigi. Let's try Luigi. We've not really used Luigi particularly too much. As long as it doesn't have Ice Beam, which I doubt we can learn via level up, but we could probably learn it via TM. But generally these things don't have moves like that anyway. Let's go for Giga Drains. It's quite strong. We recover HP. We resist the water attack of course, so it's not going to be... Wow, it didn't even do as much damage as I thought it would do. I thought it would do a lot more, just because Luigi looks incredibly frail, to be honest. It does not look like it's the most bulkiest of things. Let's go for Mega Drain next. Okay, you're going for Hyper Potion. Meaning you're going to have to obviously heal up every bit of HP you've got. Meaning, I would even better going for the Giga Drain again instead of trying to preserve PP. Especially doesn't really matter about preserving PP because the trainer is going to heal our Pokemon after the battle anyway. But you got to go for Protect, and we are going to be like, oh, you're protecting. Fine then, I'll just have to go for Water Pulse then. I hate that this thing is actually surprisingly quite fast as well. But yeah, Giga Drain, oh, we're confused now, that kind of sucks. But we're still able to get the Giga Drain off, so it's not really much of a bother. We're almost there, another Giga Drain. It's probably got to, yeah, it's got to Protect. We wind up hurting ourselves in Confusion as well, which will be annoying, but we probably won't do, yeah, we're not going to do too much damage to ourselves. We're not particularly physically strong anyway. Anyway, it's going for Protect again, it failed. Don't hurt yourself, don't hurt yourself. Yes, we get the Giga Drain, and we're able to get rid of the Evil Love Disc too. That's quite nice, well, I guess. And Luigi got his first proper and good battle. Oh, Bloomson leveled up. Do you evolve then? You should evolve if the trainer's one was level 32.
Come on, your team is really healthy.
Not too healthy, and let's see, yes, 2 evolutions in 1 part. I am happy about this. I am very happy. I really wanted Bloomson to evolve for quite a while now, and its stat increases should be pretty damn awesome as well, so way to go, little Bloomson. Just 1 more evolution to go. Then you'll be at your final form, which would be nice. But we've had you for quite a while, and you eventually evolve. We've probably not used you as much as I wanted to. Geozeon. I never actually read the name properly before, but
okay then, time to give your Pokemon some energy.
And we are fully healed, so that is lovely. Hopefully we don't have to do any battles upstairs, because or battles downstairs as the, oh, I would have liked one of them. No offense to the Litwick, but I would have preferred a Elegant a lot more than one of them. But nonetheless, let's just run away and we'll get away safe. It's not a Psychic type anyway, so it's not going to be super effective against us. Even though we appear to be getting a lot of random battles now, which is really irritating. I just want to quickly run upstairs, talk to the gym leader who I'm presuming is up there, as long as no one random like ends up there, which would be annoying, and just see what is. Seriously? You never had any battles at all, and now you're just giving us like 3 battles really quickly, just on the stairs. I don't think you should actually have to battle stuff on the stairs. It just makes it kind of annoying. But yeah, Bloomson, thank you. You let us run away. Let us go upstairs now. And okay, maybe or not. I thought because that nurse was there, the next floor would actually be like the final floor, but it appears not to be the case. So I'll leave the part here for now. We'll continue on next time. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you then.